So this is the end. This light I've had since the very beginning of the channel, maybe around late 2019, and I still use it for most of my videos. I think I need to replace these batteries here. Got all my stuff here, backdrops for a lot of product videos, a bunch of these tutorials that you have seen here on the channel, but have to move all of that. And I also rarely show this, but underneath this desk there's actually a bunch of boxes because I just don't have enough space to store everything. So this is the last video that I am making in this space because I am finally moving and I get to plan out the new YouTube studio, which I'll have in its own separate room, which is quite exciting. I did walk through the property that we're moving into, and although the room is a little bit smaller, I think it'll be a little bit bigger than this den that I have in this tiny condo, and it would be nice just to have everything set up ready to go without me having to take things down and having to reset up every single time I shoot. And that has been the case in this space for the last 4 years, which I tell myself that is really dedication and commitment to this channel. And to you, if you've been a long time viewer here, I appreciate you. And if you are one of the many people that watch this channel but haven't subscribed yet, now is the time. Hit that subscribe button. Your support is greatly appreciated as always. And if you don't like what you're seeing in the future, you can always unsubscribe. Not locking you in on a contract. So this is the den area where most of my videos are shot. And when I was doing a lot of product video tutorials, I was doing them over here, my living room area, and I really had to put in a lot of effort to move a bunch of my stuff. As you can see, I had to move all the backdrops, put it on my dining table, and that would be my product photography, product videography table. And even today, I still shoot some of my commission work in this space. It can be a lot of extra work because this is also my living space. And that just goes to say that there are no excuses to start something. If you want to start a YouTube channel, you want to start creating videos, but you don't have a studio or you don't have the space, you can pretty much do it anywhere. Find a tiny space in your house or in your room and shoot those videos. And sometimes it did feel that drag, not because I didn't want to make the video, but because I didn't want to set up all my gear, and then the thought of just taking it down again was just a pain sometimes. But I'm glad I stuck through it. Definitely some days I did not want to set things up and I didn't end up making videos, I didn't end up shooting that video, but that drive always came back the next couple of days and I always would end up shooting that video. And that has helped me stay consistent to show up here for you on this channel the past 4 years, almost every single week. I probably missed a few weeks here and there, but I think I was pretty consistent for the most part. So we've ordered a bunch of these boxes. Frog boxes they call them because they're green, I guess, but these are reusable moving boxes, so we don't have to buy cardboard boxes, but once we're done with the move they come and pick these up. So we have 35 boxes in this tiny, or 30, maybe 30, I think we have 38 boxes in this space, and right now it's a huge mess, but that's fine. We're going to the new space very soon. But really think about this journey here on YouTube, this era of my channel and this space. Moving has really helped me to think about what I've been able to accomplish on the channel, not just in terms of viewerships or subscribers, how many of you are here, but also in terms of myself, my personal development, my communication skills, being more and more comfortable on camera, and just being a better communicator overall. I still feel that I lack a lot in that aspect. When I'm editing videos, there's a lot of times I'm cutting away things that I said wrong, or many times I say a lot and I just don't like it, or there are certain things that I say that do not quite make sense and I end up cutting all of that in the videos. But overall, I think there has been an improvement, and it's been a life skill that I take for myself. I am going to miss this view though, because when the sun rises, it rises from like this side over here. One time the sun rose right in between those two buildings and it was really cool. Another thing I was thinking about as I was packing all my stuff and thinking about all the videos that I've been creating here is that YouTube is really a long game. It is like a never-ending marathon. So you really have to really enjoy your topic and what you're talking about in your videos for you to be able to do this for the long run. I'm thankful that I found something that I really enjoy, found a passion for filmmaking and video editing, and more recently in the last 5 years I also enjoy doing photography. And this was not something that I learned in school. I had no idea I enjoy this field until maybe 3 or 4 years after university, after I had already started working full-time at that time at a nonprofit. Sometimes I feel like I wish I had gone to film school to be able to absorb everything right from the very beginning, but looking back, I appreciate and I'm thankful for the journey that I've had, being able to work somewhere else and pick up this skill all completely on my own, just self-learning, just watching as many tutorials as possible, going to workshops, doing online courses on all that there is to know about video editing and filmmaking. And looking back at the past 11 years since I started this journey of video making, I feel that it's been a blessing. I only wish that I had started my YouTube channel a lot earlier, because I really wanted to, but I just felt very shy, very uncomfortable in front of the camera, and then I just kept delaying it. But it's better late than never. And here I am. My first intro into officially filmmaking and making videos for a profit was filming weddings. I never did it full-time. I was still working my daytime job, and I would shoot weddings on Saturdays. So I did that for about 6 to 7 years, and I definitely learned a lot, especially running gun shooting and just being able to think on my feet on the spot when there's so many things happening at the same time. So if you're looking into getting into videography or photography, definitely try to shoot some weddings. You'll definitely be able to learn a lot, because you'll be put in a situation where you have to think quickly, adjust your settings really quickly, and not only get the shot, but also get pretty beautiful shots in a very short amount of time. So throughout that time I was shooting weddings and working at the nonprofit, I always wanted to work full-time in a creative field, specifically making videos. And I took the plunge, I applied to a bunch of corporate jobs relating to video, and I finally landed a job at a hospital making videos. And that was another pivotal moment in my journey, where I was able to completely just shift my career and go from someone who studied linguistics in university to be able to work full-time on a day job shooting video. And from there, I've been on a couple of jobs now in corporate settings where I am shooting video, photography, video editing, and just creating content. So I have to say I'm very blessed. I'm very thankful that I'm able to do what I love for my day job and also do YouTube for my side job. And don't worry, I won't be going anywhere. This is the end of the first era of my channel, but I'm excited to see what the second era of this YouTube channel will go. And I'm excited for you to be a part of it, excited to have you here with me on the channel, and come along and join on this journey. The first thing will probably be to get that space set up. I'll probably do a YouTube studio tour once I have everything set up. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But again, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. This is the end of this first era on this channel, but the second era is starting right up very soon. So I'll see you on the next one.